Du groupe des conservateurs européens.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I think this is an appropriate debate for two reasons which I will set out. But first, I would like to thank the rapporteur for setting out clearly what he is asking for and why. The first of these reasons is a result of the continuing Russian activity in the Crimea. The list of resolutions which have been passed by this Council against Russia is set out in the report. It is very difficult to forget or indeed to forgive the resolutions which have been passed but which have not been honoured by Russia. And I have no doubt that the resolutions we will pass today will be just one more to add to that list. As the report points out, it is Russia that now has responsibility for protecting the Russian rights of individuals in Crimea. And it is clear that they have not done so and are continuing not to do so. The examples the report gives of worsening human rights reads very somberly in this report. And I'd also like to point to the lack of respect that there is by a Council of Europe member for international monitors. If the Council is to fulfill its role as the premier human rights organisation in Europe, it needs its remit to be strongly upheld, and that at the very least access is granted to the some 70 political detainees that have been identified and are set out in the report. And I think that the case of Pavlo Harib needs special mention in view of the medical factors involved and the denial of essential health care. We have seen how pressure from the Council against others have helped in the past. And I draw attention to the memorable experience that we had with Nadia Savchenko, who, when she came here, we greeted with long lost acclaim for what she has suffered. But the second reason is that political prisoners are at the very heart of what this Council is about. And we should not pull back or change our focus on this simply because a country owes us a lot of money. I, for one, am not prepared to be blackmailed into staying quiet on this issue, simply to allow the Russians to regain a seat in this Council.
Merci. Je donne maintenant la